feeling very exotic tonight. Because guess what? I'm the only Fabi Chinese comic. I was gonna look exotic tonight by wearing some traditional Chinese costume. I don't have any, so I decided to look like a Chinese tourist. I feel really special because do you know how hard it is when I grew up being surrounded by 1.4 billion people who look just like me? I was so desperate to stand out. I moved to Canada 10 years ago to live in Markham. I mean, Markham is still kind of different from China. In China, we have the highest mountain in the world. In Markham, it's as flat as my ass. Icebreaker question. Does any of you have Chinese parents? No one? Congratulations, you are not traumatized. But Chinese parents won't adopt you guys. Because Chinese parents don't adopt white kids. Or non-white kids. Because they are racist. So I went to Hawaii for a month, and I got a few shades darker. And when I came back, my mom was like, "You don't look Asian anymore. You look Filipino." Yo, dating is so hard when you have Chinese parents, guys. I grew up on a dry spell for 22 years without dating any dudes. Because I was really brainwashed by my mom that all dates are evil. And ugly. I think it's because she has only seen one day in her life. Sample size of one, not representative. But the moment I graduated from university at the age of 22, my mom was like, "Amy, you know the ultimate secret to happiness? 生2个小孩, having 2 kids." And I was like, "Mom, how can I meet this project timeline? I'm still single. I can't just go to Amazon and download a husband there. Can I try asexual reproduction like the Omicron variant? Or maybe turn your project into a group project? Or start like a GoFundMe campaign and crowdsource for non-evil and non-ugly dicks? Is it too late to call for some volunteers?" So my parents were really happy to find out my first boyfriend was white. Because they believe that makes baby look cuter. That's how little face they have in this face. But one issue with dating a white guy was, my ex was allergic to mushroom. So for every single meal, I had to pick out all the mushroom from his plate and eat them. In China, that's a guy's job for a girlfriend with princess syndrome. I mean, who doesn't like mushroom? I love mushroom, especially the kind that makes me high. My parents really want me to go to an Ivy League school. I went to the University of Toronto. But I still want to please my parents, so I did my first mushroom trip in Stanford. To connect with my higher self. So I studied accounting, and I did an Excel analysis of my dating history. Turns out I have very high inventory turnover rate. On average, each year I had 3 relationships. Very accomplished Asian women. And each of them lasted for 2 weeks. So the moment the guy asked me for a first date, he was submitting a 2-week resignation notice. So I guess my men never want to stick it out. They only want to stick it in. But guys, you know what's a better investment than men? Sex toys. No 2-week notice always lasts longer. In your bed and in your life. Only one major downside though. It's so awkward when my mom found them in my Disney backpack. Because it's the happiest place on earth. So that's where she found my vibrating Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and potato head. I decided to give my mom a sex education 101, since she has only seen one dick in her life. I was like, Mom, you gotta leverage the magic of Disney to spice up your bedroom. Sometimes you just gotta let it go, or go under the sea, or try some Beauty and the Beast, because that's how you unlock a whole new world in your bedroom and in your life. And my mom said, please don't write this into a comedy set. Thanks for the laugh, you guys have been great.